This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got former NBA player Tacko Fall is now in the process of becoming a firefighter. Nothing wrong with that, though. He's playing for the Heat. Yo, people are crazy, man. All right, so we got Young Thug finally going to do his Aiden Ross interview live to promote his album on Sunday. He's foolish for waiting to Sunday. He should wait. He should do it on Thursday, Friday. You know, Young Thug still thinks that he's the man. You have attention on you right now because you got out of jail and now you're dissing Gunna, and now you and YFN Lucci are fake beefing because you're going to be dropping a song together on Friday. You know, I'm sick of these artists and their little fake promotion thing. All they are, they're not, like, once you become a rapper, you're not street no more. Okay? Yeah, Young Thug was a street rapper before, but these guys do anything to sell anything. Okay? At one point, they just become little marketers, which you should be, right? But don't stop acting like you from the street and you still go by street values and all that. All that's out the window. You're a rapper now. That's what you are. And you know what? You're blessed to be a rapper because you don't have to be in the street no more. You're lucky. But these guys still hold on to that. Young Thug's going to end up back in jail if he keeps acting the way he does. Okay? Now, I'm glad him and YFN Lucci can put their differences aside and make a song. They both need the promotion anyways. YFN Lucci will do it, you know. But YFN Lucci really, I mean, it helps because I think he's back to being independent with Think It's a Game. So the extra promotion helps, and it'll be piggybacking off of, I don't know if Young Thug is 300 Entertainment anymore because they got bought. So I think who bought them? Atlantic? Something like that. Anyways, he has major backing, right? So I think it's a smart move on YFN Lucci's part, you know? YFN Lucci recently also did an interview with Wallow. That's pretty good. Go check that out. He's talking about, you know, keeping it solid. But who would he have been able to... The only person he could have told on would be Young Thug, right? His case was pretty much clear-cut. I mean, they had footage of him pushing a dead body out of his car, right? I don't respect that, but hey, I'm glad he's home for his kids, you know, to be honest with you. And I hope he does right this time. Because it truly is a blessing when you can escape one situation and elevate to another. And I just hope he stays on a straight path and honors that. Then we got Cardi B. She says, I want justice for them. Cardi B, JT, I guess Nicki Minaj got involved, outing something yesterday. But what overshadowed that is Nicki announced she's dropping an album in March of 2026. So that's about 6 months from now. Cardi dropped. She did about 150. It says, we'll see what the second week I'm interested in seeing because, you know, they had so much help from the previous 2 tracks that sold 2 billion, right? In the past years. So I'd be interested to say she's doing a lot. She says, I want justice for them babies, make you bored every time she's talking about JT. Ask what he told me about how he felt when he wanted to see Brit in that courtroom and she didn't show up. Do I need to play the audio? And don't let me say what he was saying about Rock Nation. Just be ungrateful. Why is Cardi B even worried about that stuff? She says, I want because I invited you. I know I have to work. Come here. What are these text messages from? Ever, man, Uzi, you did that to make her feel good. I understand. What is this? I don't want to take this. You mad at... you know what? These are games for girls to be played. So I'm not going to read too much into this. Just know that they're beefing with each other. It's like Nicki Minaj, whoever's affiliated with Nicki Minaj and whoever's affiliated with Cardi B. That's what it is. Anyways, then we got Ray J talking about he's gonna do a RICO against the Kardashians. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. They get a lot more money than most of us out here, and they can defend that, and then they can come back and actually try to get some cash from you for just making the trouble. Let's see. Where is she? Let's see. All right, so we got.
All right,
no, that's a different thing. Oh, yeah, right
this
there.
federal RICO though on KK and Chris. Ooh, the federal RICO I'm about to drop on Chris and Kim is about to be crazy.
What about
I'm talking about. I'm on the news every day, like yeah.
Think that look good.
Meaning like I'm gonna say a lot of shit, but
Got a little bounce, you walking your shit would be. You about this shit video?
Is that Christian rock he has on his stream?
Yeah, you got it. Oh, they listening to everything he said over here.
You talking about my hair?
They trying to figure out what the fuck is
Whose stream is this? Anyways, he's always complaining about how the tape came out. He didn't approve of this. He didn't approve of that. Ray J is an attention-seeking, desperate person. I mean, I'm sure he makes tons of money, but he's desperate. His bills are something else. To keep up, he needs to dance for that money. And you know what? He should really simplify his life so he doesn't have to dance for that money. I don't even like seeing the power of no, being able to turn things away is powerful. Benny the Butcher says, don't measure yourself off what the next man doing. That's, GAY. Then someone said, Freddie Gibbs is more successful in making better albums than you, though. And he says, this is what I'm talking about right here. Anyway, he spreads his checks and been pressed more than a pair of Dockers. I'm good. Okay. This is Kodak Black's lawyer. He has good takes on things. You should go follow him. He had a good take on the Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
All right, let's talk Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, JT. A lot going on. A lot of bombs being thrown from.
So basically, just to summarize what he was talking about, and make sure you go follow him because he's funny. He says people want to stand up for what's right when it benefits them. Like Cardi B is pro-choice, but all of a sudden wants to stand up for the babies that JT has deleted, on Uzi's order, supposedly. Man, he's right. It's hypocritical, and these people, they only care about something when it benefits them and their beef or whatever, YFN Lucci speaks on taking his case to trial and staying loyal over snitching. We'll get to Rick Ross's artist in the next one because it's not that interesting. Young Thug's album's going up. Drewski teases part 2, the White Drewski skit. Of course, Ari showing off, having a birthday for her man, because this is the kind of things, the only things that people care about with her relationship, her workouts, and that's it. And her spending money. That's it. She's not really famous for anything else. She's famous for dating G Herbo, having a baby with him, and then Moneybagg Yo being her whatever. She says husband, but they're not married. And also, he should focus on making another hit record. Remy Ma addresses fighting with her ops. Obviously clears the shields. She says, why would I fight you when I have a gun? Trying to go back to jail, I guess. Tyleel says, Mariah Carey is the worst celebrity guest on Kai's marathon. She was barely participated in it. She was only intention to promote her new album. Exactly. Streaming's the new way to promote your album. So there's nothing exciting about people going on anymore. And Mariah Carey's been boring. She's rude to everybody. She thinks she's like, she thinks too much, man. of herself. It's nasty work. Then we got Supreme's son, thinking he's a celebrity. He begged this guy for promo. The guy who's has the clever marketing. He has the clever marketing lines. Well, he begged this guy to get on that, and he did get on that. That's about it. Nobody knows what Supreme's son looks like. That guy's begging for attention, man. Anyways, this is JordanTower with JT News. The news seems very scattered, but maybe it's because I'm scattered. Let me get more organized today. I appreciate you all for sticking with me when I'm traveling and stuff, and my videos be scattered those days. Yesterday was particularly bad because I had to handle something. I'm traveling. If you don't know, I'm in Jamaica right now with my wife. She's Jamaican, and I'm at her house that she has with her mom, and we're just fixing things up as you got to do, right? So, I had to handle some stuff yesterday, but hopefully we're back to normal today. Sorry, the first couple of days is always a little rough, but I'm going to do my best. And thank you so much for watching me. Peace.